Steps have been taken, and credit, when credit is due, you have to spell it out. The UK government, for example, have taken some steps, but too little, always too late. They have doubled their support to UNRWA, very welcome, given the attack on UNRWA and the Palestinian refugee issue. They have withdrawn the previous opposition to the ICC process, and they said they respect the independence of the International Criminal Court, and we welcome that. They have imposed a partial arms embargo, minus F-35s, and we welcome that. They have announced a series of sanctions on 2 ministers and on settler violent groups and on the institutions that support these institutions. We welcome it. And they have they have announced their intention to recognize the state of Palestine, as you heard, on the 29th of July. But if you put all these steps, most of them are half measures, and all of them are not done in a way to really create leverage. So when the arms embargo is announced, you have official statements saying that, yes, we will impose an arms embargo, but we assure you this will not affect Israel's military capability. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, the whole idea of arms embargo is to affect Israel's... So these things need to be done with full heart, with meaning it, say it, do it as you mean it. And let's be together. This is not about punishing Israel. This is about saving Israel and saving the rest of us. Mean it, do it, walk with us, march with us for a very short period when we change the reality and tell every actor involved, this is the path, and we are serious about the path, and we will invest political capital in the path. As long as we dance around it, we will not get there. So this is the sanctions for you.
Okay. Thank you, and thank you for the question. There was one right at the back, nearly at the back.
Good afternoon. My name is Aaron Sahin, and I'm a final year student studying international relations at London Metropolitan University. Firstly, while it is not my place to offer praise, I would like to thank you for the courage and resilience you are displaying whilst carrying out the honourable duty you are serving on behalf of your nation. Throughout the course of Israel's genocide in Gaza, you have continued to advocate for the recognition of Palestine and a two-state solution in the strongest way possible. Despite living with the grief...
Excuse me, sir, I'm sorry. Could you get to a question, please?
Yes, of course.
I respect why you want to make a short speech, but
of course.
Even a speech of praise, but it must be a question.
Despite living with the grief of the loss of over 60,000 Palestinians, of which 83%
does not have the air of a question in the making.
I must make this statement of fact.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Your Excellency,
you must ask a question.
You have mentioned that there is no accountability mechanism and no enforcement of law. So my question is this: should the state of Palestine be granted full recognition as a UN member state in the near future? What reforms to the international political legal system do you believe must follow to ensure accountability and timely action so that atrocities in Palestine and elsewhere are not ignored, as we have seen over the past 2 years?
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a long question, but it is a question.
Thank you very much, my friend, for your remarks. For the state, a member state in the UN, yes, that's exactly where we're going, and that's exactly what must happen. Not should happen, must happen, and that's what will happen. When we announced the state of Palestine in 1988, instantly we had 139 countries recognizing us. At that moment, more than the countries that recognize Israel. And as of today, we have 149 countries recognizing the state of Palestine. Comes the UN General Assembly, it will be 160 countries recognizing the state of Palestine. That's the absolute majority of the world nations. So no one has a veto power over the state of Palestine become a full member state. And we will take every diplomatic and legal venue to make sure that happens, because the one thing that is stopping us from that full membership is the US veto. Accountability. I'll tell you one thing just at the outset. If I would want to spend the rest of my life on any item that I listed, it will be in account